What's the craziest thing you've witnessed at a family gathering? Everything at my wedding was perfect, until I remembered why I hate my mother-in-law. It was the wedding reception, and my mother-in-law was giving a speech that my husband had insisted on letting her do. It actually started pretty sweet. She announced to everyone that I was the daughter she never had, and she was proud to welcome me into the family. But after 2 minutes, things took a turn. She looked at me and said that I had come a long way since my college days, when I used to sit in my car before lectures wondering if I mattered. My heart immediately dropped, because there were only two people that I had told about that, my husband and my therapist. I tried to keep it together for the sake of the wedding, but as soon as it was over, I started crying to my husband. Well, he swore he didn't tell his mom, and I knew by looking into his eyes that he was telling the truth. But I knew the laws of confidentiality, and I knew there was no way my therapist could have leaked, or so I thought, because that's when my husband asked me where I got my therapist from. My eyes widened and he wiped the tears from my face, because the answer was a referral from his mother. My husband looked so angry that I thought smoke was going to come out his ears, but as he held me, he just told me not to worry, because there was no way she wasn't going to regret it. I didn't know what he meant until a few weeks later when I attended his family gathering, because that's when he clinked a glass to make a little speech of his own. He started off with, "Mom, thank you for giving me a first-hand teaching of all the signs of cheating in a marriage. Now I know that if my wife ever tells me she's working late, she's really just spreading her legs for the newest intern at her job." I heard audible gasps, and my MIL buried her face in her hands so hard that her mascara smudged. But still my amazing husband continued. "Oh, and Aunt Linda, I have some good news. You don't have to look for the missing $5,000 from Grandpa's will anymore, because my mother spent it all on a drunken gambling streak in one night. That time, even I couldn't hold back my laughter. It was so funny that I literally peed myself." He was about to keep going, but then a fight emerged and we just left. At that moment, I knew there would never be a day where I regretted marrying my husband.